State lawmakers in the Texas House voted this afternoon to remove education savings accounts or school vouchers from the education bill. It all happened just over 2 hours ago. State reps who supported the vouchers say it would have increased access to private schools, while those opposed claim that it would hurt the state's public schools. ABC 7's Sam Harris-Simowitz joins us live outside of one of El Paso's private schools. And Sam, how did our delegation vote?
Paul, to answer your question, I checked the official House legislature's website to see what the voting record was for all the lawmakers involved earlier this afternoon, and it showed that all 5 El Paso state representatives voted to remove that school voucher program from HB 1. Now, I did listen in on some of the debate today while that amendment to the amendment, as it was called, was up for debate, and I want to tell you what I heard in that time. And the final tally was actually 84 yeas and 63 nays. But again, as you mentioned to begin with, some of the arguments for was to improve choice, while the arguments against that school voucher program was concerns over the effect on the state's public schooling. I spoke with the principal of Holy Trinity Catholic School, and he told me he has had meetings with 2 of our state representatives on how to support private schools in the area. I did get the chance to speak with El Paso State Representative Joe Moody today, right before those votes were cast, which was around 3 p.m. this afternoon, on if Governor Greg Abbott, who's been a big supporter of the school voucher program, plans to bring lawmakers back to Austin for vouchers to be voted on once again.
Based on what I'm hearing today on the floor, and I just came back down from the floor, there is a bipartisan coalition to take this portion out of the bill. And if that's the case, then you have both Republicans and Democrats voting to focus on our public schools, which are underfunded today. And if the governor would like to bring us back and talk about these things, you know, that's obviously within his purview. He has the power to do that as many times as he'd like to do it.
Also, within the past 5 minutes, ABC 7 received a written statement from State Representative Lina Ortega, and she said, quote, "I am hopeful the House will continue working on increasing school funding for the remainder of this 4th called special session," and quote, that right there, the last part of that statement. She, again, along with her 4 other members of the El Paso delegation, voting to remove that school voucher program. Reporting in Northeast El Paso, I'm Sam Harris-Simowitz, ABC 7.
Thank you, Sam, for that update. And